Could you eat a 600-pound man's diet? That's the title of this video today. We're going to react to it. And listen, y'all, I'm just going to be honest. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, when I seen this video, I said, this is something we must react to. So listen, let's get this show on the road, y'all. If you guys have not smashed that subscribe button, definitely subscribe because it is going down.
What happens when a former 660-pound streamer starts living like a 160-pound fitness influencer? Recently, I ate the 8,000-calorie diet that made him his heaviest. But in the past 18 months, he's lost over 200 pounds.
First of all, I want to do like a disclaimer. I might say some out-of-pocket, outlandish shit. I don't mean to sound crazy. I don't. But you know, we got to get these thoughts and have just kind of like a talk and chat. So if you guys are in the chat, listen, we're going to work through this together. But he lost, listen, let me be honest, y'all. I don't weigh 220, okay? I don't. He lost more than me. We're just going to leave it at that while we get this party started.
Diet light. How does he exercise? And is he on the right track?
I don't think I've ever seen that level of effort on a set.
Or is he bound to gain it back?
But how the fuck? How? I'm just trying to think. We're going to find out. But right now, how do you gain that much weight? When I'm full, like, I stop eating. When I'm like, oh my God, I'm stuffed, I get a little upset, then I take a nap. So I know y'all can relate. You overeaten many times. And what do? We're like, oh, fuck, I take a nap or something. And this happens Thanksgiving, right? This happens any holidays where our parents or family friends are cooking some bomb-ass food and we get 2 plates, but okay. But y'all feel me though.
Have you slipped up while you were out here? Starting with Ethan's first meal of the day, what does a typical breakfast look like for you?
So we start out with the protein coffee. I usually fill it about 1/3 of the way with ice. I use 12 ounces of cold brew.
12 ounces of cold brew.
I used to use espresso cold brew. This is light roast today.
We keeping it light.
After the cold brew, we add a really small amount of like 0 sugar caramel. On top of that, we just pour in an entire coffee flavored protein shake.
God damn, he this motherfucker works at Starbucks. Like, I drink coffee in the morning, you know, before I work out, you know, look, you see the games. But god damn, he said cold brew, creamer, coffee, and he's not done.
And then we also have a little turd nugget off the plate.
This right here gives you over 50 grams of protein for just over 400 calories.
Which is a lot different from his old 1,800 calorie breakfast that had
119 grams of fat.
Holy shit. I'm over here talking about his new breakfast, and his old breakfast was 1,800 calories to start. But god damn,
I worry is this filling for you?
Not really. It's almost about just kind of like getting the energy and hitting the macros, because don't worry, the meals later are going to fill you up.
And he wasn't kidding, because although this was his weight loss diet, I have a lot of food to eat.
Watch it down.
Oh, that's delicious. If you got this from Starbucks, it would be like 700 calories. No protein. But we have 50 grams of protein in this. How many grams of protein a day?
That's a lot of liquid. Imagine starting your day with a fucking big gulp from 7-Eleven full of coffee. I mean, yes, it has 15 grams of protein, but god damn, these are some big ass cups. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Those cups are big as fuck.
Are you eating?
Minimum 250. I'm so used to eating like high protein foods at this point. I'm usually between that like 260 and 290 range.
Must have some earth rumbling farts.
Oh, damn.
It is really funny, dude. When I was at my heaviest, my kryptonite was like sugary coffee. The coffee I used to get at Dunkin' was like 1,300 calories.
That's no donuts.
No,
That's just coffee.
that's just the frozen coffee. This to me is kind of like Jim Bro milk and cookies.
Have you ever tried this?
I haven't.
We're about to find out.
1,300 calories is a lot. A lot of these calories that people are intaking are liquefied, because just imagine eating 1,300 calories in like dense food. It's damn near impossible. You got to be at like crumble cookie or eating like full cheesecakes for breakfast. Like when you really think about it. But damn, I'm low-key impressed. I'm not gonna lie. You banging 1,300 calories for breakfast? I'm like, okay, like I'm kind of impressed, bro.
continued getting our light breakfast down,
Last bite of the protein bar going in.
I realized I liked the coffee more than I thought I would because
I don't want to drink this so fast. I want to continue enjoying it.
I have an issue with that with the coffees too, dude. I'll suck these down.
Yo, come on, my brother. Suck these down. I'll be like, you know what? This video's over. God damn.
Oh, I never want to hear that come out of your mouth again. Suck it down.
Suck down, dude.
But as I
Whoa,
started nearing
whoa,
the end of my
whoa.
coffee, it started hitting me hard.
Y'all felt
Dude,
that.
I am buzzing right now. like it's already hitting me.
Because I didn't realize this entire coffee had 350 milligrams of caffeine in it.
Dude, you're gonna kill me. Someone your size, you can get away with drinking a bunch of caffeine.
even
Dude, I'm 170 pounds right now. Meal number 1 is complete.
After my first meal, this is usually when I take my supplements.
What do we got here, brother?
The Good Night 2.0 and the magnesium just help with sleep quality. Potassium pills, mainly to flush out like excess sodium. I'll take vitamin D3 and K2, and I'll usually take my water pill.
And you told me that you had a little bit of issue with this when you moved to California.
I forgot to mention, Ethan moved all the way to California from his childhood bedroom in Michigan to be in an
Shout out to taking vitamins and minerals. You know what I'm saying? Like, food today doesn't have all the necessary nutrients that we need. So if you guys are taking an additional multivitamin at the minimum, that's something to look into. You know, I'm not turning this into a health and fitness video, but listen, y'all, food today versus back in the day is not the same. So you have to add additional nutrition through supplementation just to get the necessary vitamins and minerals, because man, food today is fucking trash. I'm just thinking about it now.
new environment. Because at the start of the year, he found himself relapsing back to his old ways. So he
shit.
decided to work with a coach. That we'll meet in just a little bit.
With the move, I didn't get my labs done in the time frame that the doctor wanted, so the prescription didn't get filled as soon as it normally would have.
Yep.
So I had a little bit over a week gap without this, and I ballooned up. I gained like 10 pounds in a week.
So you can see this one strap, and
What
then
the
where it was
fuck?
pushing all the water.
Gaining 10 pounds in 1 week? Brother, what's your method? I'm impressed. Okay, I have a high metabolism, meaning it is a challenge for me to gain weight, right? At the most, like, I'll get like a little Buddha belly, but that's it. 10 pounds in 1 week, bro. Shout out to the gains. Like, okay, but looking at this photo, it's actually water weight, which is fucking crazy. Everybody's body's different. Everybody's body different. So, yeah.
Other side too. This stuff is harder and it's cold, which lets me know that this is water.
But that hasn't been the only issue Ethan's been dealing with from the move.
Oh, goodness.
But we'll talk about that later. Because for now, it's time to see what Ethan's new coach has
What
planned
was
for
that?
his workout.
Brother, what is this? Huh? What are we signing up for? What are these duck lips in the car? And he just said, sucking it down.
To see what Ethan's new coach has planned for his workout.
Yo, what up, dude?
This is Jacob, aka Peach Fit. He's lost 130 pounds himself and now coaches hundreds of people to lose weight and get in the best shape of their life.
Cool place. What are we hitting today? Today is back. Yes. Let's do it. Ethan, you said that you never lifted weights before you started your weight loss.
I want to say one thing. I'm in the gym, and having a gym partner, I'm telling y'all, it makes the workout so much better. Like, you guys can push each other. You guys can motivate each other. There's days where you're going to feel down, they can pick you up. There's days where you're up and you need to pick them up, you know? So it's like, if you guys are like just getting started into the gym, you guys are looking to like, you know, take your body to the next level, you're like getting a gym partner, don't hesitate. Gym partners are actually a good thing. You know, the ones that are consistent. You know, I have a couple gym partners, and just looking at this video, it's like, damn, bro, like right now, one of my gym buddies moved. I'm looking to get another one. But like, bro, gym partners, they make the workouts like 10 times better, bro.
Loss journey. How do you feel about your strength in the gym?
I feel really self-conscious about it because of how big I am. People assume that I'm like super strong, when in reality, there's just a scrawny gamer under here that never went to the gym.
Yeah, right.
So I'm glad to be doing this now and building that muscle while I lose the weight, but I don't have any strength from previous workouts because there weren't any.
Let's see the strength, brother.
And it's safe to say I was impressed because he surprised us both.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Pushing as hard as he could every single rep, which would be a common theme during our workout.
Time out. These are like 25-pound weights, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about, encouraging, but these are fucking 25-pound weights at the most. Maybe 15s. I don't know. They're not over 30. I guarantee you that. Like, come on, bro. Like, relax on the glaze.
Yeah. Push. Yup.
God.
Oh, yeah. Why are we doing this? Let's go. Come on. Good.
Oh.
You have Ethan pushing to failure.
Close to,
Yeah.
if not.
which is really new for me, but I like it a lot.
That's how you actually
I
build
love
muscle,
failure
brother.
set.
Anything in life,
I love
You
it.
gotta push hard.
Gotta push hard.
It's
And
all
because
mental.
Ethan trained so hard, it was only right I did the same.
These are heavy hundreds, brother.
1,
2, 3.
that's 4. Crazy.
That's actually good.
Push.
Let's keep going.
And although it was inspiring to see Ethan push
Those incline reps are no joke, y'all. Like, hitting those inclines is impressive. 100s too? Shout out to bro.
Lifting heavier, not affected.
So, yeah, we went to a general surgeon, and he basically was saying he just thinks that he should lose a little bit more weight,
Yeah.
keep pushing in the gym. If it's starting to get really painful, that's when he should take action on it.
So this is
Pretty
the
good.
hernia.
Right, yeah, right here.
Mm.
It's like, look at that, dude.
Wow.
And you can like push it all the way in, but if you push it in, it'll just come right back out.
Oh, goodness.
It just adds so many levels of discomfort to all this crap. That's just like, I
Right.
can't wait to not deal with it.
Yeah.
Give it time, bro.
Did the surgeon say how much you should lose before you get it checked out?
Ideally 350. Realistically, with how much it's already bothering me, I'm probably just going to have the surgery done when I reach 399. That's
Yeah.
the goal.
And after seeing how hard Ethan pushes despite having a hernia, it only motivated me to train
Damn, a
even
hernia?
harder.
Come on. Let's go.
Get up close.
Like
with-
stories like this are really inspiring because so many people have so many things going against him. Like, this guy is in the gym. Yes, he's overweight, but as having a hernia too and still getting it in, like, bro, I'm low-key inspired now.
Now we're working, baby.
Man, y'all got some skinny legs to be able to just,
Hey, man.
Skinny legs.
bro, I'm talking in comparison. My
Oh, yeah.
pro.
Yeah. Good. Yep.
Is it me or like watching gym videos, you just want to go work out? Like, I hit the gym this morning, but looking at them hit the weights, I'm like, fuck, like I can do it 2 a day. I can like go back to the gym. Bro, I love fitness videos. Like, that's one of my other obsessions. Is looking at gym videos and like, yeah, like fuck. Let's go hit the gym now. So like watching this video, I'm thinking about hitting the gym. But it's like 9:30 at night, and I already went to the gym, and I don't do 2 a days. But shout out to inspiration.
That's it.
Hope. I'm telling you. This guy's crazy.
There we go. Come on.
Dude. So impressive.
That's a good set.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm thoroughly impressed with your work, sir. But that coffee and protein bar was not very filling earlier. Let's get back to
They got that
Now,
pump.
this is not looking like my typical post-workout meal. So, Ethan, please explain what you have done here.
This is 225 grams of romaine lettuce,
I can't fucking stand romaine lettuce. I cannot stand it. It is like, it's just a lot of water. If you guys want good lettuce, do spinach. I'm telling you, this BS right here is not it. I promise you, like, I've been beefing with romaine lettuce since the day I was born. I was born and I said, where's romaine at? I want to fight their ass. Like, I cannot stand romaine lettuce. Spinach, 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 team spinach. Or worst case scenario, kale. I'm doing spinach, kale, then romaine. Because this is like full of water, y'all.
servings of yogurt Caesar dressing, 1 serving of shredded Parmesan cheese, and then a lot of red pepper flakes, and 12 ounces of real good chicken breast.
It almost kind of gets you that fried chicken fix, but it's 120 calories, 21 grams of protein for every 4 ounces. I don't think we're going to dink and sink this one. That's a little bit grody.
Dink and sing.
Bro.
I'm never going to.
And this is what? 750 calories and 84 grams of protein?
Yep.
I noticed you don't have a lot of carbs for like a post.
You know, I cannot stand zero sugar anything. Like, that fake sugar it gives it like a neutral, like a artificial, like fake sugar aftertaste. It has the worst aftertaste ever. I would rather just drink water. They have the Minute Maid Zero Sugar. Like, man, forget all of that. Give me water, because that aftertaste, I will fight. Listen, y'all probably like, Jason's a violent little man. First of all, I ain't little, okay? Not little. But the zero sugar just pissed me off, okay? Drink some water, y'all. Or carbonated water. Carbonated flavored water is a life hack that I think not enough people are talking about. I can go down a carbonated rabbit hole because I've had so many different flavors. We might do a carbonated water stream because I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good.
Workout meal. Why do you do that?
I don't know, like where do carbs fit? Like if I put croutons on this, right, it would get me the carbs, but then it takes away calories from the rest of the day. Like I play a volume game with my calories because a meal like this is a big bowl.
It's as big as my head, and that's filled up all the way to the top.
But playing the volume game lets me feel full, and not including the croutons lets me have more calories per weight.
So you're like a fat guy.
I am a fat
Christ.
guy, indeed.
Jeez, the F-bomb.
But I meant you enjoy eating your macronutrient breakdown more fats than carbs.
Let's just make that very apparent, guys. I'm going to try another bite of this salad.
And although this isn't an ideal post-workout for most, it's way more volume, but way less calories than the chicken and rice you used to eat.
So I'm going to break it up. 5 calories
I can't stand zero sugar.
on a hot summer's day like today. Not too shabby.
And as we continued to take down the massive meal, it made me
Bro, that's a big ass, like, these are big ass meals. That's all that lettuce, all that chicken. These are fucking big ass meals. These are big ass meals. Like, after the gym, I'm eating this. I might need a nap.
wonder about the specifics of his diet.
Now, you said this is somewhat of a typical lunch for you, but are you on a meal plan?
The meal plan right now is more of like a framework.
So like macros.
The protein coffee and the protein bars in the morning. You start out with X amount of protein. You eat this much meat at lunch, X amount of protein. This much meat.
Oz.
X amount of protein.
How many calories a day are you eating?
Right around 2,500.
And you're getting 250 grams of protein minimum?
At least, yeah.
And after some
pretty
more
good.
munching,
Real good chicken is real good. Let me tell you what, brother.
I was curious about if Ethan's food addiction had gotten
was
better
that?
or worse after getting a Coke.
When you have a meal like this and you feel your stomach full, would you say you're still thinking about food all day?
For sure. I think the cravings are still there, but like the hunger is. So I think a lot of the hunger stuff for me is a mental game. Out here, dude, like I'm weighing lettuce to the ground now. I never used to do that.
So you think that switch has been good for you?
Absolutely. Yeah. Especially having Jacob just kind of like multiple times a day, every day we're talking.
Like, he has a football neck, though. Side note, like, if he played football, like, see how meaty his neck is? Like, he has a football neck, like, line, like, he's on the line. He's like an O-line. Imagine trying to run past this guy. It's not happening. It's not happening. Like, some people were built for certain sports. Me, I don't play football anymore, but I'm more of a receiver. I'm not around fucking the big ass lineman. Some people's bodies were built for certain positions. He is like an outside linebacker or a lineman or a center. Cause that neck, that meaty neck it's meant for like running into people because it can absorb a lot of shock. See the girth? See the girth of his neck is meant for impact. You know, I'm just stating the obvious, y'all. Y'all was thinking it. I'm the one that's going to say it, but that's why y'all follow me.
Talking or checking it or whatever. So like that accountability factor wasn't necessarily there where I was living.
You were in your childhood bedroom.
Listen, I love my parents, but they were keeping some
660 pounds by eating fruit and vegetables.
Yeah.
So having that disconnect too with Danny of just like being able to like, we don't bring that stuff into the apartment.
If it's not in the apartment, you are so much less likely. You can go out and seek it, but it's not like, there's a bag of Doritos in the pantry right now. I could go for a few, and then a few turns into, where'd the bag go?
I'm in high school
Oh,
and
shit.
I have absolutely
Oh,
no
no.
idea.
We're working on it, y'all. Skip.
The ultimate nacho.
Everything tastes the same. Like flavor-wise, I would not want to take another bite.
It is interesting, even being on track, I still subconsciously kind of treat food as a reward sometimes. I know that's not how you're supposed to view it.
Yes, but I think evolutionarily, kind of makes sense. We didn't always have food available.
I've never been that reward type. Like, oh my God, I did a good job. I deserve a cookie. No, if I want a cookie, I'm going to eat a cookie. But food has never been my comfort. I'm the type that I kind of get tired of eating sometimes. You know, I'm not that type that like, oh my God, I love being wined and dined. Oh my God, this spot. I'm like, show me the hood taco trucks. Show me the hood spots that have the good quality food. And it's not an experience. And so food has never been like my comfort. It's never been my everything. But I've heard stories where people reward themselves with food. Like, I'm not a foodie. Okay. Like, I'm not the person you go to. Oh, Jason, show me some food. And I'm like, listen, I got this taco truck. I got this taco spot. Now, it might be a little suspect getting there. You might feel like you're in danger while waiting for your food, but I can guarantee the food will be good. That's what I can guarantee. So I'm not a foodie, but I know some good ass spots. Just saying.
Available, right? We've talked about the addiction aspect, but it feels like kind of like obsessive.
Well, it's if you're continuously thinking about it all the time. Like, I can't wait till my next meal. I can't wait until my next
Yeah,
meal.
it's not all the time, but it's a lot.
That's kind of how I am. I'd be working at my desk and I'm like, I got 2.5 hours until I can eat my next meal. Yes, I'm in very good shape, but like, man, I'd be thinking about that food all the time too. I'd be looking forward to my meals and I'm like, 30 minutes. 15 minutes. It's definitely tough to balance when food tastes so good, especially when you're eating things that you genuinely enjoy. Like you said, you could eat this forever. You gotta like obviously put that in the back burner and be like, okay, I eat the meal. When I eat the meal, I enjoy it over the course of those 15 minutes and then I'm done.
Which is exactly what we're doing because we're fueling up for yet another workout.
I'm gonna beat them.
I don't know where we're going.
You gotta
Damn.
drink the Minute Maid too.
Doing 2-a-days? Listen, I worked out twice a day, maybe 3 times in my life.
That one. It's not carbonated, bro. It's so easy.
So Ethan, what are we doing now, brother?
We're walking a 5K, man.
What's your fastest time ever?
1939 a mile.
You want to try 1935?
You can try it.
Think we better start this watch and get going, brother. We're beating 1939.
There is an Olympic sport called speed walking, if y'all didn't know, where it's hella like shoulder hip movements. They're like, and you can't like lift I feel like your foot cannot come off the ground high or your knees can't bend in a 90-degree angle. It's some crazy rule like that. But there is speed walking, but I've never timed my walk. Like I was like, wow, timing walks, it's different. But shout out to him. Who are they? Who's that girl?
And just a short,
Who the fuck is that girl? Was that his like Stinky Link or the girl that's not being? Was that shot needed?
short time after walking, I was curious.
How are you feeling?
Not great about this uneven ground, but I'm confident.
Yeah, this might make it a little harder, huh?
And a little harder was an understatement, but I was more impressed he was doing these in the first place.
So how often have you been walking 5Ks?
You know, it's been a lot more often than I'm used to. Starting out once a week, then we
dog
did
is
twice
that?
a week, and last week I did 3 of these
That
things.
Men in Black dog.
3 a week? Have you tried swimming ever? I know that's really low impact.
Too self-conscious to go to like a public pool. When I'm in the pool, I feel like I just lounge.
I'm the same way, bro. Like, yes, swimming is a great cardio, like it's a great full body exercise. But when I get in the pool, I'm getting in the pool to play. I want to do cannonballs. I want to like splash. I want to maybe get a drink. You know, I have never been in a pool where I'm like, let me get a great workout in. It's always like, hey, you got some music? Oh, let's turn up. Hey, who's that over there? Hey, who got the drink? When I go in the pool, I go in party mode. Maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. Maybe I need to stop partying so much in the pool. But pool parties are one of the greatest inventions besides sliced bread.
I've never really done like laps or anything like that, but it's something I definitely want to try.
I said it earlier. Ethan's making me look like the tan guy. I'm normally the pale guy.
Yeah, we're getting near vampiric skin tones here.
Although we were cracking jokes, I realized we had to pick it up if we wanted to record his
Vampiric.
fastest
I
5K
like that
ever
word.
because,
We're walking at 20:30 right now.
and while we got to walking, I wanted to dig deeper.
How does doing more activity make you feel? Not necessarily body-wise. What does it make you feel like when you finish one of these?
I'm proud of myself for sure, but I'm not sure if that outweighs the physical stuff. Because the gym for sure outweighs the physical. Like when I'm sore after the gym, that sense of accomplishment outweighs that for sure. When it comes to something like this, sometimes that pain afterwards is just like,
Unbearable.
was it really worth it? You know, I start questioning it a little bit. But
Facts.
obviously, at my size, stuff like this is burning a ton of calories.
Oh, you're probably burning 3 or 4 times the amount of calories that I am.
So I think it's worth it just to do that.
What is one activity-related goal you have?
I want to be able to run again
We love a good heart-to-heart story, like, you know,
as a teenager, to be
you hear,
honest.
you hear the music in the background.
Like
Yeah.
I ran for the last 20 seconds and I was like so out of it afterwards. I'd like to be able to actually run, not just run for like a little tiny period, like actually run.
You're in this for the long game. I mean, even if you don't see that goal for 5 years, putting in that work every single day, increasing your walking pace, those little wins add up. So let's
Facts.
keep pushing though. We're slowing down a little bit.
And we were gonna need all the motivation we could get
Let's go.
in the blazing California sun.
Look how far we walked. We did all that already. Look at the progress you made.
Damn.
It didn't feel like we walked
That is a
far, bro.
lot.
But even with all the motivation, Ethan couldn't ignore.
Yeah, this uneven ground sucks.
This gravel is so bad to walk on.
I'm not trying to be the fat guy that complains,
No, this is
but
terrible.
like if you wanted to get a new pace, we should have gone to like an actual freaking road.
Well, before we knew it,
We are halfway there, brother. Just do that again.
Let's do it.
and
They should have put on some sunblock. They get red.
just as things were looking bad for Ethan,
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. That was one of the worst walking experiences I've ever had.
It's time to make up some ground, brother.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It makes you realize, like, you know, the simple things like walking are challenges to certain people, you know? So it makes you grateful for, you know, just having certain abilities like walking 5 miles, you know, and being okay. Like, you know, we kind of forget about the little things, just like what he's going through right now. I'm like, damn, that's only 5 miles. Like, that's not a lot. But with his condition and all them circumstances, it, you know, it makes you feel grateful, y'all.
Oh, we are making up time now, baby. We're closing in on it, Ethan. Let's go.
We're still going.
Less than a mile. You got 3/4 of a mile in you?
I'm
Struggle
surprised
until
I'm
one.
still staying.
and although I won't be able to carry Ethan to the finish, I did have some help to make it a little easier for him.
I'm legitimately
Where'd
surprised
that come
I'm still
from?
going.
I'm not. If you're a fucking animal, brother. You don't lose 200 pounds without having some sort of grit.
This is like one of the most miserable things I've ever done.
Just makes you that much tougher, brother.
I'm not stopping.
I know you're not.
That's crazy. At least he's trucking though, you know?
3.2 miles in
Oh, 3 miles.
67 minutes. So we didn't hit our goal, but that was the most uneven ground in the world, and you still managed to do it.
That was one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Well, I'm super proud of you for it. I think, is it time to cool off?
I think so.
Gotta commend him. We just talking about pool
The last
parties.
time I saw a meal that looked
Oh,
so
damn,
good,
I got
it was
excited.
the ultimate nachos. Please tell me that's
I got so excited for the pool segment and they cut it off. Okay, I need to get to a pool. That's it. I gotta get to a pool.
not what we're doing again.
This is white people taco night.
White people taco night. How
Oh,
are we
shit.
making it?
Starting
That
off
means-
with some shredded iceberg.
I'm gonna look. White people tacos means no fucking flavor. I can guarantee that meat has zero seasoning. That meat has not touched salt or pepper ever. I can guarantee in these cabinets, there is zero seasoning and maybe some ketchup. Look at that. The Taco Bell, that's not seasoning. That's not seasoning. That's sauce to add. That's like an addition to seasoning. God damn it. I'm about to get pissed off. All this, man. All right, let me see what they say.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Which reminds me, I'll be logging everything in Macro Factor, the sponsor of today's video, to check all the nutrition information.
Next up, a few servings of salsa.
Hot salsa. Get it in there. Get it in there.
Then we're going to
Okay.
follow it up with a serving of light sour cream. We're going to
Ugh.
do 1 serving of spicy guacamole, 1 serving of reduced fat Mexican cheese, 10 ounces of cooked 96 4-gram, a crushed bag of Mexican street corn protein chip. And then we're going to top it off with some low sodium hot sauce.
I mean,
Right
this does
over
have
the
potential.
top.
I'm not
And this
gonna
whole
lie.
meal has 809.
This does have potential, but I know it is flavorless. There is zero flavor in here. Even though this looks good, it is flavorless. It's gonna be like eating just straight raw meat.
96 calories, 104 grams of protein, 44 grams of fat, and just 22 grams of carbs. So if you're looking to lose weight like Ethan, put on muscle like me, or just generally track your health, Macro Factor is my one-stop shop for all things health-related.
Get past
Calories
this.
with 145 grams of fat, is it? But it's similar.
And as we were putting down the 3 pounds of food, I began to notice a pattern.
All the meals we've eaten today have some semblance of your old diet. Does this actually scratch the itch for you?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. That was fast.
Without hesitation,
Oh.
for sure.
Have you slipped up while you were out here because you have this food?
The worst thing I've done out here so far, and I've told this to Jacob.
Yeah.
At a couple nights when it's late at night and I'm out of calories, I'll have something like a bowl of fruit or a protein bar or something. But it's
He's fucking lying. Okay? You're fucking lying. I know damn well late at night you are not eating a bowl of fruit. Okay? Let's be honest here. I'm up. If I get up at like 2, 3 a.m., I'm eating straight cookies, cake, candy, something sweet, and then going right back to sleep. So, can we have some honesty, brother?
still, it puts me over calories for the day, but then I calculate it for
Yeah.
the next day.
But you haven't had any like sort of big slip up or anything?
You're not calculating shit at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Let's be clear on that. All right? Just caught you in a lie. You mean to tell me 2 a.m.? Oh, this was how many? 2 o'clock in the morning. No, the fuck you're not.
For a purpose, man.
Like I've said before, I'm proud of you. Like seriously,
I
that's
appreciate
that's
that.
awesome.
One of the hardest parts about this decision was moving out here didn't guarantee anything. Me moving across the country, leaving the community I grew up in, there was no guarantee that I just come out here and I lose weight. I still have to do all the things that I need to do to lose it. I'm just trying to put myself in a position that'll actually allow it to happen.
And if you're not cheating on your diet and you're doing the 5 workouts a week and you're getting after it, like I
Cardio
said,
in, yeah.
bro, I said it's gonna happen. But
Shout out to people that move across the country. You know, I want to commend him for that. It's challenging to leave your home state, leave what you know, and travel across somewhere else and be in like a new city. So I want to give him props for that.
whether you see the scale immediately jump down or if it takes a while, it's gonna happen.
It's weird, dude, because like the scale has been so up and down with the water pill, the fluctuations, whatever. But like at the same time, like I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, whoa.
Sorry to interrupt you.
The fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh. All these goddamn commercials. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Everything's so hot. And even though I was wiping away tears from the heat,
I've had many, many, many meals, and I have a lot of experience.
No.
with stuff.
No, you're lying.
Hey, you know, I'm actually not that big of a food guy.
Slow metabolism.
You're not right.
and despite the jokes, I wanted to dig a little deeper into Ethan's move because although he's made it seem great so far,
Actually, I wanted to ask because you said you haven't slipped up. You said your workouts have been going good, but you also told me that your mental health when moving out here, it hasn't maybe been the best. Why would you say that is? Because it sounds like you got momentum, right?
It's two parts of my brain working against each other. The logical part of my brain knows that I'm in a deficit and I'm putting in the work and I'm losing fat. But the anxiety is like, holy crap, look at all the work I'm doing, but the scale isn't.
Yeah.
And that just messes with me so much, dude.
Yeah, but like you
Especially-
saw a 13-pound drop last week.
It doesn't feel good at this point because it's happened so many times. The water weight, inflation, whatever. I don't care what's causing the fluctuations.
I want to say this, you know, mental health is so important, you guys, especially for the fellas. You guys, you know, and on this channel, I created it to give you entertainment. I created it for positivity. I created it to have like a safe space for like, you know, anyone to come in and anyone to show up and be yourself. And I just want to say, I'm really big on mental health because even me, there's been times where my mindset was just all messed up and I had to recalibrate and do things certainly differently. But I just want to say, bro, I want you guys to realize if you guys ever need someone like to come to open up to like just to be yourself, you know, our chat is open. I'm gonna have a Discord for just us. And so drop a comment, man, if you guys need that message. I know at a point in time, I need that message. I needed the community. So this is what I'm building for you guys. And this is gonna be a space where we can all come together and just have a good time because we all need it. And we don't talk enough about mental health.
Until I start to see like a consistent downward trend, the scale is just frustrating. As a weight loss creator, the scale is the sole metric in which you are judged. And that is just a fact. That is just how the internet works.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what causes the anxiety for me. It is just going to be so satisfying and so vindicating to finally start reaching like some
I gotcha.
When I hit 399 later this year, dude,
When? I like when.
I
When
haven't
you hit.
been under 399 since I was like 50. It's been
Whoa.
over a decade.
You want to know who can make it happen? Ethan Bernard. You
Facts.
want to know who gonna make it happen? Ethan Bernard.
But as we started nearing the end of our monstrous bowl,
Am I gonna beat you this time?
You might actually.
but
Dude, my nose is running.
Oh, look at that. That is grody.
Last bite. That was delicious. But I think we got some calories.
The challenge? Someone who struggled with weight to an eating challenge. I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm just being messy. I'm just being messy, y'all. I'm playing.
Left.
I know just the thing, but we're gonna have to go somewhere first.
Is this the spot?
Yeah, this is it.
Target.
Why not Aldi? I don't think they Aldi's.
Y'all know how much a trap Target is? I want to do a challenge. I challenge you to go to Target with a list of things that you need, and I promise you, you're going to add about 5 more things. You walk in Target, Target knows everything you need is in the back. Everything you need is in the far back aisles. And so they know you're going to walk by like the toothpaste aisle, the shampoo aisle, the lotion aisle. You know, we always need some more toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like toothpaste in the middle of the night just squeezes itself out so that you buy one tube of toothpaste that's supposed to last you a month. It lasts you like 2 to 3 weeks. Like, where the hell did all my toothpaste go? So I challenge you guys, or put in the comments, can you actually go to Target and get exactly what you need without adding anything on a list? And then I don't even want to talk about the pizza bar that they added. In my Target, they have like at the checkout, there's like a little pizza bar where they have like fresh little personal pepperoni cheese pizzas that taste fucking exquisite. Every time I go to checkout, they're like, Jason, come pick me up. I know you want to eat me. And I'm like, I get one every time. And I'm not even hungry sometimes, but I've said, you know what? This is something good to eat on the road. And man, it's so good. Oh my gosh. Like, thinking about it now, I kind of want one. So put in the chat if you guys can actually go to Target and get everything on your list and leave without adding anything additional.
Nuts in your mouth. Let's go, buddy. I guess there's always room for dessert. What do we got here?
This is a reduced fat ice cream. The whole pint is
I'm not an
360
ice cream person.
calories.
which is definitely a change of pace from the 2,000 calorie Wendy's order and 500 calorie large Frosty he used to have to end the night.
And what are we about to do here? It's something I've never done in my life.
Ending the night with a Frosty is crazy work. But I'm not an ice cream person, y'all. Like, if I never eat ice cream again for the rest of my life, I will be okay. If you're an ice cream person, put me in the chat.
You've never opened a pack of Pokemon cards?
I don't know if I've ever touched a Pokemon card. Bro, I think you mastered this diet thing. I'm full right now, and I'm eating ice cream, enjoying my night.
Eating ice cream and opening Pokemon packs is quite a way to end it.
Let's do it, brother.
And even though I had no idea what I was looking at,
What is this?
Literally, like, we're like,
it put a smile on my face to see Ethan happy.
What is this?
that's a good pull, dude. That's probably worth like 10 to 20.
I'm making you money, boy.
Because losing over 200 pounds isn't easy, and losing another 200 is even harder. But it is a choice anyone can make. And to see the difference between
I'm gonna be honest. I have not gotten to the Pokemon card game yet, but I am addictive. I have like an addictive personality, and so I'm like holding back because it low-key looks fun. If you guys are into Pokemon or have a Pokemon collection of cards, let me know. Put it in the chat.
not just his old diet and new diet, but his new way of life and determination is truly inspiring. And even though he's hit a few roadblocks, I know he's on the right track to crush his goals.
That was a big day. Think it's time to get some rest. Hey, bro, you cozy over there? Sleep is real important.
Yeah, I guess.
Why did he give
Just
him the big
remember,
bed?
I'm not special. I'm
I'm
just
just
consistent.
Hey, shout out to them. That's a good video. You know, I like inspirational videos that really, share a story, and it shares kind of like, because it is a challenge. And I want to challenge you guys. Like, if you're struggling with weight, look for help. You can't do it all by yourself, and it's okay to ask for help. I have sometimes issues with asking for help, And I'm telling y'all, like, if y'all are struggling, look for help. There's people out there that want to help you guys. So if you guys love this video, drop a comment below. Drop a comment on other videos we should react to. I appreciate you guys so much. I love doing this, and we're just only going to get better and better. And so until next time, y'all, I love y'all. Peace.